Okay, let's look at for each and map in Rust. For each is useful when you want to perform some action on an element in an iterator, but you don't need to collect the results. In contrast, map is when you do want to collect the results. So let's look at some code. Then what we'll do is we'll iterate over them. So we'll say that result for numbers dot iter. Then we're going to use map. That's what's going to do the good stuff. So we'll take x and we'll multiply. X becomes x times 2. Then we'll collect at the end. And then we want to just iterate over them to print them. So we'll say for in results. And we've got an error there because requires a bound iterate to collect cannot satisfy. We need to specify that the result is of type spec. And it's happy now. So there we go, 2, 4, 6, 8. So that's a basic example using iter and map. So I remember it is IMC iter map collect. Right, let's look at the map example. Okay, we'll keep the same vec. Can move that. Okay, so we'll have numbers dot iter for each. And this is where we're going to use a closure. So we'll borrow x and then we'll say within the closure let res call x times 2 print res. There we go, 2, 4, 6, 8. So 2 different ways of doing the same thing. Here, we didn't actually have to do anything else apart from just iterate and use for each. Not great difference here really, to be honest. I find map more intuitive, but just be aware that for each equally does the job. And also if you didn't need to use collect or you didn't want to use collect, then you just do for each. So 2 different ways of doing the same thing. 2, 4, 6, 8. There we go. Short one, but hopefully just crystallizes some ideas about for each and map in Rust.